Here are 10 life-changing hacks that you need to try. These are hacks that you'll actually use continually, and they're very different from one another, but that means they'll provide you value in many aspects of your life. Number 1, the picture hanging hack. Everyone needs to know this. It's truly life-changing. It's when you want to hang a photo, a frame, a picture, anything. It's so annoying because most of the good ones have the hanger thingies on either side. You have to get everything level. It's like, where do you put the nails? It's like borderline permanent. It's just difficult until I saw this hack years ago, and I've been using it ever since. So basically what you want to do is just lay the frame down on the floor, and then you just take a long piece of painter's tape, masking tape. It really doesn't matter. It could even be like a strip of newspaper, and you line it up with the metal like hanger things. Geez, this is a super technical video. Anyway, you just line it up there, and then you just take a permanent marker and mark exactly, where the nails would need to be. And then you just rip off the tape or the paper or whatever, and then put it up on the wall where you would want to hang it. And if you want to get, really specific, you could get a level and just make sure it's perfect. Then you mark on the wall exactly where the nails should be, and then you drill the nail, hang the photo, and it's perfect every single time. The next hack involves your stainless steel cookware and instantly making it non-stick. So I love stainless steel cookware, but I also hate it because it's really difficult to cook with. It has no coating, so it's really healthy, but it can make all of the food you're cooking very difficult, super stuck and hard to clean. It's just a mess. So you need to know this trick. It's really easy once you get it down. You just put the pan on the heat source at medium heat, and you just have to kind of wait for it to heat up a little bit. And you're gonna take a spoon of water, and you're gonna put the water into the pan, and you'll see kind of it maybe just quickly sizzle and evaporate. That's not hot enough. You actually need to keep it going a little bit longer. And then, put another spoonful of water on, and you'll see what's called the Leidenfrost effect, where a bead of water will go together and it will literally kind of dance and move along the surface of the pan, making it completely non-stick. Now, if you go too far and make the pan too hot, you'll put the water on and tons of little beads will dance around and it'll sizzle and evaporate, and that's too hot. So you have to find the middle ground, and it's really not that hard, but once you see that bead of water form on the surface, this pan is instantly non-stick. The next hack involves peanut butter, or more specifically, the healthy kind where the oil tends to separate at the top. At least at the beginning when you go to open it, it's just really messy. You have to get a big spoon and really work to incorporate it and stir it together. Well, this hack is really cool. When you first buy that healthier peanut butter and you put it in your pantry or you put it on your shelf or whatever, flip it upside down. And through the coming days, the oil starts to work itself upwards, like with gravity, and it starts to incorporate back into the peanut butter, making it so much easier to mix and spread in the beginning. Next life hack involves Ritual, which I've teamed up with them for this video because I love their multivitamin. I also love their Synbiotic, which is their probiotic, but today I want to talk about their multivitamin because I truly think this is a life hack. It's super easy into just getting the missing nutrients into your body every day. Even if you have a perfect diet, which most of us don't, there's still missing nutrients that our body is craving. And so I am very, very picky when it comes to supplements. And so I just want you guys to know that there's a lot of reasons why I recommend you at least giving this a try. Number one, the high quality ingredients, like they're just very high quality. They're third party tested. They are traceable, so you can literally see where everything is coming from, where it's sourced. Also, one of my favorite features is the fact that these capsules are delayed release, okay? So when you take this, it actually doesn't dissolve until it hits your small intestine, which is really important because that's actually where the nutrients are absorbed. So if you're interested in giving this a try or anything, I will have them linked down below. You can use my code ShayWhitney20 to save 20% your first month. Or you could go to ritual.com/ShayWhitney20. This next hack involves your iPhone. So sorry, Android users, this is only for the iPhone, but it's a hack into making your music play louder than you thought possible. So I'm just gonna show a screen recording of it, but basically you go to settings and then you're gonna scroll down to music, and then you're gonna click on EQ. and scroll down until you see late night, and you'll select that. And whatever that setting is, I honestly don't even fully understand it, but it literally makes the music play louder. So this is perfect if you have people over, or you're listening to something, or you're listening to music or podcasts and you just want it to be louder. Hit that and it works. Also, I was not planning on putting this in the video, but every single time I show my phone, people ask me about my phone case. And once you get this type of phone case with a built-in rubber loop, you will never go back. It is life-changing. I mean, I will carry my phone around so much easier. It fits easily into your back pocket. There's so many cool, patterns and everything. So if you're interested in this, I will link them down below. Next, we have this blanket folding hack, which I love and I do all the time for a couple different reasons. So this hack will actually turn your blankets into a pillow, which is great for either decorating or even traveling, but it also creates a little pouch where you can store your remotes so that you never lose them. Okay, so what you're gonna do is take any blanket, and if it's a massive blanket, you might wanna fold it in half just to make it more manageable, but then you'll take the bottom and kind of flip it up, which you're seeing me demonstrate here, and then you'll fold either side to the center, and then you're gonna flip the bottom up and then tuck the top into that little pouch. It's so simple. The whole thing takes 5 seconds. And again, it creates this really nice compact square pillow that you can take on trips. You could take it in the car, on a plane, or if you wanna use it around your home, you can decorate with the pillow or put it on your couch and stick the remotes in the pouch. And so I do this on our couch, and that way I don't lose the remotes. It looks really cute. You could even do this in your guest bedroom. You could put little soaps or body washes in there for your guests. You could do this with towels. It's just such a good blanket folding hack. This necklace layering hack is also amazing. I did it today. I do it all the time. You guys probably don't even realize, but it's a hack where you can combine 2 necklaces to make them connected and adjustable to perfection. So I did it today. For demonstration purposes, you would do this on your neck, but I just laid them out on the counter so you could see what pieces connect. So you're gonna take the hook on one necklace and clasp it to the opposite necklace. And you're gonna do the same with the other clasp and the other circle so that everything is kind of combined and again, very adjustable. You can see me in this other clip just moving it up and down. It allows the necklaces to never get tangled, and you can layer it to your liking. If you hate spiders, this next hack is for you. I'm sorry for the animal lovers out there. Spiders, I can't. I just don't like them, okay? And this hack really wards them off. It works so well. I have tested it and I love it. So anyway, we live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So thank the Lord I don't have scorpions. I don't have the scary things. But around the fall, winter times, when it starts to get cold outside, I notice a huge uptick in spiders in our house. It's they want to get in away from the cold. I hate that time of year. But a couple years ago, my friend recommended that around that time I start diffusing with essential oil like spearmint or peppermint because they hate that. So they'll smell it and it's they want nothing to do with it. They don't come in your home. And so I started doing that and I 1000% noticed a difference. So that is the hack. But then also in the last 2 months, I discovered this essential oils wall diffuser. I did not even know that this thing existed and it works unbelievably well. You would just get whatever essential oil you want to use. So for this hack, it would be peppermint or spearmint. You'll just screw it on to the bottom of this, flip it upside down, put the cover on it just to make it look prettier, plug it into the wall, and then every so often it puffs out essential oils without you even having to do anything. It's just you set it and forget it. And that's why I didn't love diffusers, because you have to use water and the drops and every 8 hours. It's a whole process. This is just, you don't have to think about it and it works really well. So if you don't love spiders, try this. This next life hack is so cool and it's completely different than anything I've said thus far. It's actually a hack into feeling happier every day. Now, hear me out. That's a big statement. This is a tangible thing you can do every day and it makes a huge difference. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go throughout your day and you're gonna take a photo with your phone of the best part of your day. And it could be anything. It could just be like something funny or interesting or weird, and you're like, oh my gosh, and then you just take a photo of it, and maybe by the end of the day you'll have a few options, but you'll kind of reconvene with your partner and be like, this was the best part of my day. They'll show you their best part of the day. It's like good for connection, but it's not even that. It really just teaches you moving forward to always be looking for the positive, looking for like the best part of your day. And you'll actually trick your mind into like always looking for the good, and it makes you feel happier. The next hack involves making decisions. We have to make so many decisions in our life, and I am always so torn about things. It could be like, I'm torn about where we should go out to eat, or I'm torn about something way more important. And this hack involves flipping a coin, but it's so much more than that. It really, really helps you make decisions. So what you do is literally flip a coin and see what you get. But you don't just like go with that answer. You actually listen to your brain. There's kind of like two ways of looking at this. You flip the coin, and in that moment of it going in the air, you suddenly in your brain hope that it is something. And when you hope that it is something, that usually should be what you pick. Or you can reveal what the coin says, like maybe you get tails, and like this is what you should do. If you feel like a sense of disappointment and like, oh no, then that reveals to you that maybe it should be the other decision. Like I said, use this hack for a lot of different things, and I feel like it's this weird trick into showing me what I should actually decide. I hope you enjoyed these life-changing hacks. I'll have everything linked down below, including Ritual. If you want to give them a try, use code ShayWhitney20 or go to ritual.com/ShayWhitney20 to get 20% off your first month. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.